Alrighty folks, gonna pop up another quick video. Stephen here from tctsgroup.com. TCTS Ireland Compliance Panel Global Software. Just back up here at our Armagh Offices and Training Centre of Excellence, and look how beautiful and quiet. How quiet it is here today. Well, it's probably 7 o'clock in the evening or so. So I'm going to address a couple of things. We just finished up with a number of Zoom and team calls with clients, new clients, current clients, guys coming on board, especially APAs or Authorised Associates and Providers. Don't forget, guys, jump on our website, go down to the bottom of the website, click the link for APAs and apply. Why not? So we're getting things ready here in the office for a number of our new starts. So as you know, we have a big recruitment drive happening. We have for a while, but we'll have them in here for their induction training now over the next couple of weeks, between their induction and their training. But first of all, thank you to everybody who applied. We've had a hell of a lot of applications, and if you did not make it this time or you were not successful, especially if you didn't get as far as the stage 3 interview round, depending on what job you applied for, don't be disheartened and make sure to reapply again in a number of years' time when you have the experience, relevant experience or qualification status, or whatever it is that you might have failed out on. So yeah, because I've been speaking to a lot of guys, especially not so much younger guys, yes, but middle age. I'm going to say middle age. I suppose I'm middle age now, but middle age guys who, you know, have spent their life doing a particular job, particular role. They presume they have what it takes to do the job, but as usual, they don't have what it takes. Now, some of them want to come in on a certain salary scale, which we pay to the right people. And then some of them want to come in through our internship or apprenticeship. So it doesn't matter what age you are, guys. Get the experience, get the qualification status, and get the authorization from TCTS Group, because that there is what we need for you guys going forward. So from a recruitment point of view, jump on our website too, guys. It's for everything and anything. I mean, from our senior management team to our divisional heads, CEO, CFO, down to our transport compliance officers, trainers, training development officers, our auditors, our assessors, our vehicle examiners, our vehicle inspectors, our admin team, our accounts team, our support team, our tachograph analysis, our facilities management, our property guys. Just jump on the website, you'll probably see it. Anyway, that's one part. What else did I want to talk about? Yes, so last week I had a conversation with a particular gentleman, and he'd met me in court a couple of weeks before that, and don't worry if I'm looking all sweaty because I'm about to clean in the bloody office. That's the life of founder CEO. And so yeah, he contacted me in relation to a court job that I was with him. Or sorry, I was in court and he met me at the court, and I was representing a particular transport operator. Now this guy is a manufacturing company, so he phoned me because his solicitor had done an awful terrible job. And you know, you have to remember that solicitors are only there to represent. That's it. You know, they're only there to reiterate the information back over. It's your expert witnesses is what you want and what you need. But anyway, he was giving out about the solicitor, and the solicitor wasn't one in our books, which especially in Northern Ireland is very, very slim. So this guy then contacted us, and we brought him on board to look at this case. Now this particular case that I can't talk open about because it's a live case, but it's a case regarding just sheer non-compliance with operator's licence. Now, because the non-compliance with operator's licence, obviously it has left now that the directors, the board of directors, are in serious problem. Now, I'm going to make up a couple of figures here because I don't want anybody to link it up, but say there's about 8 to 10 directors in this particular company, and only one of them is involved in transport. Now, that company in itself have left the rest of the directors in, again, serious problems. And as you know, the Traffic Commissioner's Office of Traffic Commissioner, Transport Regulation Unit, they will all dictate that all directors of a company should attend the likes of OLAT training, Operator Licence Awareness training, or Transport Manager Refresher training. Now, we get our training courses booked out very quickly because people are sent to us through the regulators. And, you know, it always amazes me that nobody really understands this, or nobody makes sure that the director of the company are asked the questions such as, do you have any penalty points on your licence? Do you have any convictions of any kind, because that will all affect the operator's license and the good repute of the operator, which is a big thing. So I just want to remind people that now I talk about this right bit over the years, because we've been involved in such a high case at times where directors have been struck off, that they've lost their good repute. And of course, a lot of directors or business owners or entrepreneurs, they're usually actually entrepreneurs and directors for other companies, multiple companies sometimes. So we have to protect them at all times. So if you are a transport manager, remember guys, do not be afraid to ask the directors of your company what they need to do and how they need to do it. What offences they have, if any penalty points, any convictions, whatever they have, then they can put in place and relay the information back. So that should actually be done on a monthly, at the very latest quarterly, through some of the meetings itself. I was just giving out about this earlier actually. On the automatic boiling water. So up here are my offices guys, absolutely beautiful spot. Don't forget to give Stuart or Claire a call if you're looking for some premises, office premises, etc. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, a lot of transport managers are getting hung out for this at the moment. A lot of directors are getting hung out. Now I know myself as a director of multiple businesses, you need to make sure that you have a finger on all pies. Sorry, a finger on the pulse of everything that's happening throughout them businesses. So how are we going to get out of this situation at the moment? Well, the mitigation that we've tried to put in is that we will train. We will do actually a 4-day training course with all the directors. 2 will be regarding outright operator license awareness training, and 2 will be over offences such as overloading, tachograph offences, and then we have 1 for financial standing, because that's another issue that's come up in this particular case. Remember guys, it's about getting access to funds. It's not to say that you have to have the funds sitting in the bank there and then, but it's access to funds. So listen, we'll try and put up more information about this as we go along. This guy has been following us for a long time. He didn't pull the trigger. He's got himself into a world of trouble. He's pulled the trigger now, and we're happy enough we'll get this put over the line, put to bed. But there's a lot of work in the background before that. Anyway guys, it's a Saturday evening, it's about 7 o'clock, whatever. I have to get out of here, and that is all.